Hello and welcome everyone. This is Sunil from 3D Orchestra, and in this tutorial I am going to explain you how you can optimize the Cesium terrain if you happen to use a Cesium terrain on your large scale or exterior project and you want to keep it optimized. So even if you are so why we use Cesium terrain to get those far background. You see here I can see it mountain there. And then to get a detailed horizon, we use cesium terrain in our scene, right? And if you want to optimize it, so if I go here, maybe I will press 3. So see here, or maybe let me explain. Or this, if I select this, I'll press like so. This is a landscape, right? Why it is a landscape? Because I'm using landscape. I can go ahead and distribute PCG and then trees and plants with the help of lots of plugin like simple scatter, and then do the set dressing of the entire project the way I want. So I need and I want to make road and all those things. For that, landscape is very helpful and important. But if you want even more optimized near area, near landscape, like near the project, on the project or the landscape or the area near the project needs to be even more, you want to keep it more optimized, and your surface is flat for some by chance your project, wherever your project is present and there your project exists on a flat surface or flat land in the actual world, you can go ahead and use it just a simple flat plane and then add all those PCGs and all those things. Later on I will be explaining what is the extra advantage of using landscape near the project. The landscape is the Unreal Engine landscape. You can use a simple flat plane even if you want more optimization. So I can optimize project the way I want. So I try to use landscape because landscape gives me much more flexibility. So if I hide this, this is the land. This area was landscape. Okay, you can go ahead and use a simple flat plane for the same if you want even more optimize. And the remaining part, okay, so all these are few static meshes which I have given. So let's deal with the cesium one. So this is the entire area is a cesium terrain, okay. And if I switch alt F4, you can see how I am able to blend my horizon to get a better result, right? But if I go to unlit mode, you will see here my cesium terrain is a very low quality, right? Because when I'm here and I'm using a landscape which is having decent quality of resolution plus some painted grasses, right? So I have good quality of resolution near the project. So if I am roaming around like this, I will be having good quality of terrain, right? Painted one, the natural one, the Google satellite, good quality. But I'm not able to see all these detail which are far near. So if I am just roaming here like this, I'm not able to see those terms. But I need those horizon for a detailed environment. So this tool is up to like landscape. But be, after that, this is a cesium terrain which is quite far, and I can easily go ahead and hide few of the details in cesium terrain with the help of some buildings and with the help of some trees and all those things, right? The point is, if I'm not going to see all the details on the cesium terrain which is far away, for the detail one I have used the landscape, right? This is very detailed, but this one is quite far away from my main area of the project, so I cannot see the detail. If I want, I can hide it with some building and trees. So this should not affect my performance, giving me an opportunity to get me a very good foreground or horizon for detailing purpose. So if I go here, this cesium terrain is not good quality. Why and how I can control the cesium terrain quality for the performance boost? You'll have to select the cesium terrain which you have applied, and then you have to scroll down, and then here in level of detail, by default it will be 16. I have maximum screen space error is 256. I have set it to 256 because I am going to see my Cesium terrain from far away. Okay, and if I want to increase the quality, by default it is 16. So if I reset to 16, you will see the Cesium terrain is a very high quality and it is matching with the landscape near the, see this landscape, see here it's a landscape and this one is Cesium terrain, but the quality is almost matching with each other. But all this detail from here I'm not going to see them, right? So if I see from here, it looks the same. If I make it to 256, it still looks the same. So why I should be spending all those performance on getting or keeping this Cesium terrain high detailed? So the point is, you have to go ahead and select the Cesium terrain, and in the level of detail, maximum screen space error, which is by default 16, you should go ahead and change it to 256 if you are going to see your Cesium terrain from far away. But for some reason, if you have to make something here or maybe something here, and from there you need to see the Cesium terrain, which I will never recommend. For that, you need to apply it on a landscape because landscape is more adaptable, plus will give you more flexibility to furnish and then set dress your scene. So if you have to explore it from near, apply it on a landscape instead of Cesium terrain. Always keep Cesium terrain for the far horizon blend so that you don't see a hard edge or in the background. It smoothly blends down to keep things look natural. So what you have to do is you have to go ahead and in level with the maximum screen percentage set it to 256, and in then tile culling you have to enforce curled screen space error to be on. So by default it's off. You have to keep it on, and you can keep it 64 or maybe 128 depending on your choice. This is not mandatory. This is the one which actually helps you get the higher visual fidelity. If you are using a large open world, then this value should be 16 to 256. If you are using a, and if you have to go ahead and watch the Cesium terrain from closer, which I will never recommend, instead rely on landscape or just a small or just a flat plane and applied texture of landscape, high quality, that is better because that is having LOD which can stream over your over the distance. So for exterior, go ahead and select the Cesium terrain and set maximum screen space error to 256 to get better performance in your scene on the Cesium terrain. For the near one, use a flat plane with satellite texture or use landscape with satellite texture. And for the far, just keep this to 256 instead of 64. Problem solved. See, this looks almost the same, but it's going to take a lot of performance in the real time. This is how you should be optimizing your Cesium terrain in a project. If you are using a Cesium terrain in your project, the idea is, yeah, you can go ahead and use this setting to optimize your Cesium terrain. I hope this video understand how to optimize the Cesium terrain in any project. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great time.